Hello, everyone! How are my delicious emergency rations doing on this fine Sunday? Yes, all of you that have work, thank you for being here. Please continue to make sure that your responsibilities are handled. But how are you all doing today? It is a very, very chilly Sunday. I need carrots. I agree. Carrots are great. I had carrots earlier today. Oh, thank you for the hearts, Patterson. But yeah, no, I had like a ton of carrots. I think I mentioned this. I went out with some of the moderators to go watch Zootopia today. Oh, thank you for the applause. I appreciate the applause. I'm watching football. NFL. Oh, okay, that's the one where you like throw the egg around. Okay, gotcha. But we went and saw Zootopia. It was super duper fun. Had a great time. Jack, please be fine. Hand egg, yes. It is not football, it is hand egg. Yugi, why do you devour me? It is my job to eat you guys. But we had a lovely time. We are trying to like relax as much as we can before the absolute chaos of the holiday season, because oh my goodness, there is so much that is going to be going on. Jack just enjoying the feral emote, understandable. Alright, let's go ahead and get our Amnesia set up. The background music is around the same volume as you. Oh, well, that's not good. Hold on. Well, we are starting to play Amnesia, and in that case, I do want to be able to hear it a little more. Because Amnesia is one of those games to where it really benefits you to be able to hear it. So, hold on, let me get everything scoocheted. Rabbit stew. Why must you eat my brethren? How could you? Alright, and we tilt, and we do these. Oh my goodness, please allow me to do this. There we go, jeez. So, real quick thing, whenever you are launching Amnesia, for some reason, when you try to like go back and forth between the screens, Amnesia will drop down, which is very frustrating. And then you have to like lift it back up and scooch it back to the other screen. It'll just keep going back and forth. But Puppet, thank you so much for letting me know about the audio. But yeah, no, understandable, Greedy. I feel like a lot of us are going to be some form of busy. Speaking of, for the upcoming week, and I will be putting this in the Discord, because we have the holidays coming up. Let me go ahead and pull up what the schedule is going to be. So, this Friday, I am just feral. Same, Jack, same. So, I don't remember if we put these in the right space. We'll check this in a moment. So, this Friday, we will have our normal stream. It would be funny if it forgot some of your progress. That would be a fascinating idea, Shadow. So Friday, we will have our normal stream. So that will be like our celebration after Christmas. So Friday, normal stream, celebrate Christmas, all of that fun stuff. Saturday and Sunday, I will be out of town. So Monday will be a normal stream, and then Tuesday we will do our other stream. So that is what is happening this upcoming week. Nothing Saturday, Sunday. We will be doing Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Then after that, in theory, we should be back to our regularly scheduled programming of Friday, Saturday, and Monday. Just, oh man, the holidays. I'll just show up because I don't have I am very sorry to hear that, Jack. Well, we will be happy to see you. What were we doing? I'm pretty sure we are trying to get the machine going. Oh, hi Freddy, how are you? Does this machine work yet? Alright, we've got plenty of coal. That works fine. Do you work? The machinery needs more work. Okay, so no, we do not have that correct. I really need to add more jumps.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
I agree. The chat is my favorite thing too. You guys are great.
Every day. I think about this all night long. I stay awake.
I think about you all often
because I'm thinking about this.
All right. So I don't recall how these are actually supposed to go in here. It made some sort of noise. I am sure there's probably a thing that like tells me how to do that, but man, I cannot remember it. But yeah, for actual Christmas Day, we are visiting some of the mods families, and then that weekend, nope, still wrong. Then that weekend, we are visiting the other mods families. So we have a very, very jam-packed holiday set up. Man, I really hope one of us is keeping track of how I have set these up. Brute force is the solution. It is? Okay, great. Good to know. Jack, you are not disgusting. We have said this time and time again, that I love all of you. You all are not allowed to talk badly about yourselves. Alright. So that didn't work. I'm glad that these have names and it's not like just colors, or else we would be so screwed. Okay, so we tried these. Let's try it with the yellow in the... Yeah, that one. Where is the yellow one? Is it supposed to make like a good sound when we get it? Because at this point I do not believe there is... Also, I'm really happy that the shadow has just left us alone. Hi, Meefeek! How about that? No, damn! Okay, there has to be a point where this is correct. Like, all of the other stuff I believe is working fine. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's... red here? All rods are in place. Oh man, I didn't have to keep going back and forth! I am not a dumb bunny, but there are definitely times to where I just lean back and question my existence. Woo! Okay, what? Was I trying to make the... Whoa! Oh. Oh dear. The boils, they grow. Uh-huh, yes, everything is awful. Thank you, I would like to leave now. Yep. The whole world is awful. I am aware. Thank you. Let me leave. Ow. Let me leave friggin' stabs me in the ankle. Cruelty. Utter cruelty. Everyone, where did I come from? Ow! Ow! Jeez! Got to take some friggin' laudanum. Okay. Alright. Ow! This stuff is aggressive. I just wanted to leave. There was no need to treat me so poorly. Alright, everyone, seriously. How the heck did we get in here and how do we get out? Because the way that I just went, not that way. That is about all I know. Was I trying to go in here? No, this is not the correct way. We'll figure it out. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Uncle Sobek. From the chaos, like the rest of us, that's where you came from. You know, that is valid. I think the scientist that made me would probably like to argue that I came from genetic testing, but, ooh, we have started the hype train. Thank you. Ow. You guys are seeing this. I am getting bullied just by existing. This is so rude. But thank you so much for subscribing. We're going to die just by standing in one area. How am I supposed to get out of here? Alright, we'll do that again. They tried making IRL duty hops. Stop! I'm not even near you! Death, why would you steal my cookies? I want cookies! What's your favorite kind of cookies? What's cooking extra good looking? How's your ankle doing? Hi, Berta! The ankle is completely fine now. I am very, very pleased with how well the ankle has healed up. Also, Death likes stealing my cookies and then leaves none for me, and I end up a very, very sad, hungry bunny. How in the hell did I get in here? How do I get back out? There are so many emotes about licking me. Oh, right. Favorite cookie. I think my favorite cookie is probably oatmeal raisin with like cranberries in it, which I know is not a popular option. I love oatmeal raisin. What happened to the ankle? Oh, like a few weeks ago, I sat down right before stream. Like, I went upstairs to talk to the moderators. I sat down, and my ankle dislocated, like, super duper bad. We had to go to the hospital. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this. But yeah, we had to go to the hospital to get it put back into place. And it was real bad. I think we are lost, everyone. I don't know how to get out of here. I like both versions of sugar cookies a lot, but chocolate chip macadamia nut. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oatmeal raisin plus like 4 seconds in the microwave is so perfect. Oh, that is amazing. Hi, Orca. Damn, how much was the bill? I don't live in America, so I didn't pay anything. Well, like, I have done the lever, like, everything is turned on. I just need to leave. Huh, you lucky motherfucker. Yeah. You know what, at this point, just let me die. Fine, hit me, let's do it, come on. Give me a hug. Hurt me? Let me feel something? Little more? Wow, it takes a lot to die. It takes so much more to— I wasted so much laudanum. Holy shit. I wasted this much laudanum when I could have gotten hit like 8 billion more times? So you chase the oatmeal cookie with oatmeal milk. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Oat milk is pretty good in my opinion. Cookie is cookie to me. Valid. Alright, I need to die again because we are so damaged. A lot of places in the world don't screw their people when it comes to, yeah, healthcare is, generally considered to be alright in other places. It's 1,200 just to get looked at? The bill for knee surgery was 50K. At what point do you guys decide it's not worth it and just die? I am so concerned every time you guys tell me about America. But yes, 100%, I am having amnesia on how the hell to leave. Yes. Okay. Yep, fair enough. How long was the wait though? I mean, the moderators got me into the doctor. We let them know what happened. I'd say it was maybe like 45 minutes because it was a quick fix. The doctor just kind of had to make sure that everything was okay. I explained that I have EDS. He came in, gave me some pain medication, and just popped it right back in. So it wasn't very long. Yeah, no, I am so confused. But please none of you die. Huh. Alright, I think we are going to come back and retry this. Let's try this again. I think my favorite is peanut butter. Ooh. What are Hershey Kisses? Alright, does this need to be fixed or did we do this? Okay, I think we have these wrong. So let's fix that again. I think it was maybe yellow first? Chocolate. Why does goo make knife slices? That's a great question. I do not know why the goo hurts me. Alright, hold on. We got to redo this. Hey, there we go. I've heard some places you can just walk into whatever the day and come out the next few hours. Yeah. Most of the time, if you need help, you just kind of go into the doctor's office and you let them know like, hi, I need assistance with this. And if it's the wrong kind of doctor, they'll just tell you, hey, go to this specialist, and you just go over to like that area of the building. People have waited like 10 plus hours for a broken arm. I have never experienced that. That is not something I have ever had to deal with. Oh, it's a chocolate. Okay. Since birth, because at some hospitals it costs a lot of... Why do you have to pay money to give birth? Had to wait 1 hour to be told that my appendix was bursting. That's not good. You guys worry me. Okay, so we are here. We have turned on the thing. How the hell do we get out? Ow! Like, we tried to go back up the stairs. Ow! And then we go over here. Ow! But like, look, see, this is blocked off. So I do not know where in the hell we are supposed to go. I was shot in the leg and had to sit and wait 12 hours. So have you guys ever considered leaving your prison, known as where you guys live? Because I'm a little concerned. They wonder why we don't want to have kids in the US. We have to pay for the birth and all baby. Yeah, in most countries, when you have a baby, you are given supplies. They give us morphine. Guys! I'm so worried. Help us, Bun. We need a new ruler. I mean, can't afford to stay, can't afford to leave. Yeah, it sounds like you guys are just born into indentured servitude there. Like, welcome to America. Everything is awful, and you can't leave. Is this a door? Oh, my son of a bitch, there was a door! The only thing that they give you is a condom. That is just how America is. Oh, well, everything is dark. Ah! Viscera everywhere. Wonderful. Giving birth in America, we pay for it because until the baby is 8 years old, it's a free trial subscription. Ah. This is America. Don't get you sleeping up. Yeah, I am just perpetually worried about you guys. Also, screw the fact that that door was near impossible to see. That door was awful. Do y'all mind? It's a little dark in here. Oh yeah, no, it's way too dark. It's fine, we'll do this. But yeah, how many of these streams, the rich holds whips, the poor just have to take the beat. Yeah, how many of these streams has just been you guys telling me what is going on in America, and me just getting more and more concerned? My leg! Good thing this isn't America, or else I'd be fucked. Oh. I currently have an issue with my left wrist, so I just keep squeezing my wrist with the thumb to pop it repeatedly. Ah! I mean, as somebody with EDS, I also do that to my wrists, but, like, I also do that, but, that's because it's a part of my disease.
Come this way.
I mean, America has rough spots, but as an immigrant here, I love it way better than Mexico, though. That is fair! Like, there are good parts to America, otherwise I imagine a lot of people wouldn't live there, I hope?
Very much so. Come.
Like, there's got to be good parts. I will say, I very much want to visit the Mall of America one day, just because it seems like there's so much cool shit there. There's more guns than people. Just out of curiosity, if you guys happen to have more guns than people, I know we shit talk the French a lot, but have you all ever considered revolution? I mean, I know that you guys did it once. Perhaps it might be a good idea for y'all to do that again at some point. Just saying. this doesn't sound good. Like, I'm pretty sure one of your guys' like really important rights is the right to like bear arms. Or okay, I hear about that. I might be wrong. Is that something that is just in movies, or is that like a real thing? Because at a certain point, I don't really know anymore. I have a hammer. There is somebody screaming. The military would whip us out in the heartbeat. We do have Florida men and rednecks, but they have drones and everything else. Fair. We left the Brits over like a 2% tax. Now taxes are doubled. Guys, I am so concerned. Hello, cockroaches. How are you guys? Let's put the oil. Technically, we did it twice, but the first time was over a 1% tax. Are there bugs on my screen? Ugh. Hello? Hi! Who are you? Wait, no, come back. I'm just saying, there are more of you guys than there are rich people, right? Oh, hi! Excuse me. Whoop! Haha, juked you! Catch you if you can, motherfucker! We're going for a run. Oh, you could throw me in the lake or feed me poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when I'm gone. He's still like right behind me, isn't he? Don't talk about cooking us up or else the bunny will get hungry. I mean, you're not wrong. Aw, not fair. Wait, move! Aw. You have to carry on. Well, I am trying. I know we're not supposed to be able to hit this thing. I would just like to point out, though, that all I need is a real big rock and like 5 minutes alone with this guy. I can be okay. You guys are concerning me. So good takes 50 hits while mummy too. Yeah, right? I could talk about my egg fried rice burrito. Yes, talk to us about the burrito. Burrito sounds great. Do tell thing. Tell me about your burritos. Is this where we came from? There are so many things in here. Hello, mouse. Oh, wait, we have to go get that hammer back. Because I don't think we got to keep the Did we get to keep the hammer? No, I do have the hammer. We're fine. We have a hammer. I'm just saying, I could probably fight this thing. Cell area 1. Alright, noted. I'm here in movement. Oh, wait, no, that's where we came from. Damn it! I get lost so easily in these places. Carry on my wayward bond. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you numb no more. Let me in, let me in. Stop. Hammer time. Stop trying to spook me, darn you. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. We are fine. Calm down. He is so dramatic. We get all of like 2 steps and then he starts whining about seeing horrors beyond his comprehension. Like, really, he is such a crybaby. Ah, yes, spooky, scary skellyman. Send shivers down my spine. And Bun says she can't sing. Okay, little jingles to be silly are very, very different than actually singing. Can I use these? Alright, no, we can't break that one. I have thought about doing karaoke streams, but I don't actually know like how you are supposed to do that properly. So we will see. Alright, so we've been in here. I think we've gone down this way. Like, the downside of this is if I light up too many areas, then I don't have a place to hide. And that's not good, because we do want to have hiding places. However, the lock is very corroded and weak. Can I bash it open? How about the drill? Cannot use that. God damn it. Do the torches stay lit? I think they do. I do not think the torches go away. Oh.
Where is she?
Alright,
Where did she go?
we'll just close that while we have this.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl.
Just need to
by
backtrack.
herself.
Barto, that is understandable. Hi, Phineas!
No telling what horrors await down there.
My mom, yes, keeps getting flashbang. Yeah, it's a little bright in here. Did I hear something? We have a cheaper. There's a karaoke app you can use. It plays music only and gives words. So, I think I should, no, I don't want, no, darn it. Alright, hold on, turn that off. Can I? Yeah, hammer and cheaper. Alright, let's go. Also, a drill would have worked perfectly fucking fine for all of this. What do you mean it's locked? I literally, what? Smashy smash! It lied to me. Did I do all of this just to get more oil? Well, I did need more oil, so fine. This is fine. But yeah, so more so when I mean with like doing the karaoke would be... Ooh, spooky. When I say I don't know if karaoke would work, is I don't know if you guys would enjoy a karaoke stream. Because like, little jingles here and there is one thing. A whole stream about me singing, I feel would be a little much. I feel like there is a limit. Don't tell America there is free oil. What do you mean free? I'm selling my soul for this stuff. We're going to stand here.
Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Shame that little Tamanta.
Must go. Find Gabriel, the outlaw.
Please do tell me about your breakfast burrito.
No, you come too.
Watch the Chronicles of Narnia. Oh, that sounds fun.
He's coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and leave. The hole is too narrow to slip through. What if I... It's not too narrow now! A hunger bun is a dangerous bun. You guys do a very good job of keeping me fed. Oh, right. So, because we are going to be coming up on the new year here soon, I want to know what everybody's goals for the new year are. I have a few of them. Like, I have personal goals and such, but is it? Oh, it's just dark down here. I was so confused as to what the hell we were doing. General has a bit in it now. I saw that. But I wanted to go over like some things on how I think the English is New Year's resolution. Bunny, if we had the stream of hearing your beautiful voice and all your fun quirks, I would love to hear that. Aww, that is very kind. Oh good, we get to get lost in caves. Lost is a strong word. We're fine. Wolf. Be gone. Be gone. Come on, move! Alright, there we go. My goal, watch more Princess Bunnable streams. Bishop, you are so kind. My goal for next year is finding the goal I made last year that I thought about 2 years ago. Solid idea! Solid reasoning, my friend. Every time it won't budge. The gate is locked and the padlock is in excellent condition. Okay, so I would like to point out, you have given me a solution. Let me open these things now. I have a drill. I have so many things that should allow me to get out of here. But yeah, so like some of my goals when it comes to streaming. First and foremost, I would really like to make it to where every week in the Discord, I am putting up
1839.
Hold on, we're being interrupted.
The village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination. Castle
Ooh,
Bremen.
Final Destination, great movies.
It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Mühle, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over.
Fascinating.
They are dead because of me.
Acceptance is the first step. Anyway, goal for next year is don't die and don't get heartbroken again. Those are good goals. I don't set goals, I just live. Fair. So I would say my first goal is I would like to have like a weekly streaming schedule. That way I can post it on socials and in the Discord. That way people like see every like few days on... Ow. Alright, noted, don't touch acid. I see how this might have been a bad idea on my side. Oh, well. Oh! Alright, I'm uncomfortable. It did not have to grab it like that. Okay! Anyway, but yeah, first one would be, like, let people see what we are going to be doing. Because I feel like that is just a good idea to do. I think the second goal that I really, really want to do is try... Mice, you are being so rude. Is try to reach 300 subscribers. We are super duper close to 200. So I think in a year wanting to reach 3 is like reasonable. Or at least I think it is. So I think being able to do that. Also, I have talked with my social media manager. We are going to try... Can you please let go? Get off of there. Alright, that's fine. I want to try to put these in there, but it does not want to go. Alright, we're just going to keep dropping stuff in here and see what happens. Maybe we just make an explosion. The bottleneck is too narrow for the flask to be spilled, but a glass container isn't ideal. About you, will you work? Well, that one bounced, so that's probably not good. The little mousies are very loud. I will say with your voice and accent, you should definitely do a karaoke stream. I also advise doing vocal Yeah, I don't know how I would do it for like 3 hours straight. Ow. Alright, well, noted. Fire is bad. Like, I would like to. I feel like, I am absolutely going to lose my voice if I do. Fascinating! Well, that's real interesting that it threw that. So we need to get the bottle. I'm a little confused, but we will figure this out. Oh yeah, and I would say the like very final goal that I really, really want to do is A, debut, and B, pay off my new model. From everything that I have talked with her about, she is like, she's completely done with the head. She is working, she is going to be taking a break to spend some time with her family. And then she is going to be working on the other aspects here soon. So I'm very excited. Alright everyone, we are getting very political in the chat. We do not want to get that political. So, let us make sure that we do not get overly political. Otherwise, we are going to have to put a note for that, and we don't want to do that. Let me scooch some things over. There we go. Okay, back to the game. My goals are the same as last year. Don't go to jail, no more kids, survive. Those feel like very, very reasonable goals. I feel like that is something that I need to tell you guys quite often of, yes, very much empty. Of, do not add to the population, do not subtract from the population, please. Alright, this is saying that we need to find the bottle. Where? Also, the mice. The mice are very, very loud. Everything is on fire. Everything! Alright, maybe we just go back this way. Perhaps there's a bottle somewhere else and I am just leaving myself inside of a room. Can I just... Hold on, Can I just... Wow. If you end up in jail, establish dominance quickly. Yeah, fair. Ah! Alright, so noted. We need to find a bottle before we go into the kitchen. Oh, well, down we go. Did that, but I worked there. Fair. Much screams. All the screams. Alright, so... First thing we need to do. Find a bottle. Alright, fine. Jeez. We came in through there. Were we supposed to find the bottle somewhere else and we just, like, missed it? Is that what happened? Because if so, we're kind of screwed then. Oh, nope, it's dark. I feel like I just missed an entire section. Alright, this area is like hold up. That's cool. There are so many things going on here. Yes? Hello? Are those eyeballs? No. Alright, so we have oil. We have this man. We're gonna take that. Yes. Bun under the body. What? What am I meant to do under the body? Hold on, let me close it back up. Yes? Oh, okay. I was going to say, what did I miss under the body? I thought I had gotten everything. Ah, darn it. Alright, hold on. More freak out. That's another thing why I cannot wait to have the model, is I'm going to be able to just you guys.
I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this?
I mean,
What was my
possibly.
fault? Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
Unless you're a firefighter, then that's literally your job. Alright. I like how I can one-handed just move beds, but I can't fight this thing. Like, one-handed move a bed, A-okay. Oh, what is this? Alright, more conversation. Bun can start to taste test us. I will get to rank you guys in terms of who is the most delicious.
On a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees.
Yes, pine trees, my favorite.
Leading to the gates
Yeah.
gives the
Excuse me.
impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo.
Something forgotten.
Xanadu.
Something you might have gotten amnesia about?
Is a peculiar but gracious man.
Anyway.
He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it.
Shio is made of salt, so be careful not to take big chunks out of them. No, Shio will be broken up and used to season the rest of you.
Bloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot. And their
Strange, I've
behavior
got an
can
ad,
only
but
be
subscription
described
is still
as
active. That
filthy.
is real weird.
Alexander seems pleased by my presence.
I'd
As he
recommend
puts it,
refreshing,
seems
Jack.
like I got here just in
Snuggles
time.
is non-edible. I mean, you could be edible. Like, it is possible to make you edible. You... Oh, shit, he's right there. Okay, hold on. Alright, we're just gonna hang out. Everything is fine. Yeah, so for everyone, Snuggles' birthday is the day after Christmas, so we are all very excited for him. So when does that guy go away? Did he fuck off? Oh, look, that goes down. I'm gonna choose to believe he went away. I don't...
Is he safe?
Is he safe? Oh, debatable.
For his own?
Your immunity is running out, Snuggles. Use it while you can. Very true. Alright, this one's in very poor condition. What do you mean the padlock won't break?
Soon we'll be ready.
It needs to be weakened further?
Let there be enough time.
The drill is too weak. Can I, like, smash... How is a hammer not going to get this job done?
Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I don't know if I trust you.
Telling Gabriel.
Non-edible, not able to be made edible, therefore I am not edible.
He escaped.
I mean, I disagree, Snuggles. Everyone is edible except for the mods. And the only reason that the mods are not edible is the mods are made of stone. There's so many closed doors. So we can't go that. You friggin' cheater! Looks at blender. I mean, a blender will absolutely get the job done. Ah! Oh, damn it, there's multiple. Well, that's not friggin' fair. You guys hear that? Just cracklety cracklety. Oh, hey, what's this? I appreciate being railroaded into areas.
1839.
You wouldn't eat little brother, would you? Oh, absolutely.
For a moment, I forgot
I would
where I was.
100% eat you.
Shortly
It is the
after,
most
there was a
purest
knock.
expression of love that I can offer.
Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the
I will
parlor.
happily devour you.
As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long
Soft and tender.
dark shadow.
Yeah, it's like that one
It's not
Christmas
only
song,
a
Tender and
powerful,
Mild. That is just Snuggles.
dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow
Damn, getting called the
is a
weak one by an
sluggish
orb.
thing,
Would you eat me
lagging
though?
behind the wheel
Absolutely, Fang.
to
You will
make
taste like
anyone
cookies.
or anything in its path to reclaim the orb.
Death, you steal
I
my
said
cookies all
I
the
didn't
time, so
care
I have
about
to
the
eat you.
powers, and I could
Tender
throw
and
it
mild is my
away.
favorite Popeye's chicken.
Alexander
What is
advised
Popeyes?
against it, as I'd still be a part of the path of the
Nice
orb,
knowing y'all.
and
It's alright,
eventually
you'll live
suffer
on.
death.
Also, did you guys get to see the
I
little
would at
bunny
least have the
friend that I
chance to
got?
fight back when the time
I
came.
visited Miniso and I got a little bunny friend and he is so
When he said he
cute.
could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Kaijin KFC. What is Kaijin? Wrong way? Correct way? Wrong way. Well, that's not fair. I got stuck in the door. Yes, yes, yes. You're very, very scary. Oh, yeah, no, he can't see me at all here. Cajun! Oh well, just ran out, no more hat. I am so sorry, Jack. Alright, we're gonna stay right here as our sanity hopefully comes back. Sanity! Just, alright, well. I've heard Popeye biscuits are dry as hell. I have no stake in this statement. Sorry, you have never spelt Cajun before. Understandable. Oh, hi! I was going to say, I am hearing the noise. Oh man! That's cheating! That was cheating! This is bullshit. Utter bullshit. Aw, Phineas, thank you! I've quit caring if I have subscriptions to streamers or not because there are other ways to support them. There are plenty of ways to support streamers. Thank you so much, Phineas. That was very, very kind of you. I have stopped caring. Well, too bad. Thank you, Phineas. That was very kind. I love the community that you all have, like, built of just kindness and love for one another. It makes me so happy. Storage. I think we've gone to the storage area. Alright, there has got to be another way to, like, break into things. Oh, right, something I wanted to ask is, if you all are celebrating, what are some gifts that you are either looking forward to, or gifts that, oh hey, we got the glass jar! How we get back, I have no fucking clue. But we will do our best. And if you don't have the money, watching is all you need, and if you hate ads enough, ad blocker is always there. I have said it once, I will say it many, many times. The fact that you guys are here is the most important thing to me. Like, yes, I forever appreciate when you all have the capability to offer. Like, thank you. It means the world to me. But again, you guys just being here is more than enough. Because I think one of the unfortunate things about Twitch is it has no discoverability. So, like, we haven't been uploading to social media in a while because the social media manager is not feeling well. She got a new job, but she's still working on it. But most of you guys find me through social media. If you're on Twitch, the only way that other people are going to start following you is if you have a higher follower count. The higher your follower count, the more that you will start to get eyes on you. And genuinely, just having people watching and interacting does me a world of help. I get to hang out with you guys, I get more and more interaction. I do not think I will ever be at the point where I can make this like a full-time career. Kudos to the people that can. Deeply impressive for them. I don't think that I will reach that point, but if we get to the point of having like enough concurrent viewers, then we might be able to get sponsorships one day. More sponsorships means we can do cool stuffs. How come you don't do the social media yourself? Because English is real freaking hard. I do not do the English, the stuff myself, because she does all of the subtitling, and she is a lot better at that. She is also a lot better at just generally doing social media interaction stuff. I'm just not great at it. There have been a few times that I have tried, but not really having a whole lot of confidence in my English was one of the big reasons. Kitchen, okay. But not having confidence in my English is one of the primary reasons that I kind of waited a long time before starting social media and going back to streaming, because I knew it was going to be that I wouldn't be able to do the social media aspect. Somebody else was going to have to do it, just because I am not good enough at English. This is bullshit. Alright, hold on. We're just going to hang out here for a few. But yeah, I am just not good enough at English to feel confident to do it myself. Can we hide behind the pigs? We're going to hope it goes away. I do not have the slightest idea what I want for any holiday after. My gift list is given to my family and friends under duress, so they stop asking. You know what? Valid, Phineas. Very valid. Whenever it comes to... So, I have had a conversation with the mods. And that conversation is every year they ask, what do you want for the holidays? And every year I have no idea. And then I started doing streaming, and now I have a throne. And the mods have jokingly, playfully, like, come over and been like, hey, princess, you know how we've been asking you for years what you want? And your response is always, I don't know. Yet you start being a streamer, and now you have a throne full of shit that you want? What the hell? So, yeah, if you want a real fun solution, make yourself a throne and add to it throughout the years, or like throughout the time, and then eventually give that list to your family. Like, they don't have to buy it off a throne, but hey, like, that is a great way for you to keep track. Lies? What lies? On the topic of the last question about Christmas gifts, my parents got me a gift with the writing "Not for Kids" in caps, and I have to open it to Grandma's in order to find out what it is. It's a tiny hand-sized box. That is really cool. Yeah, Bishop, I am sorry.
That little bitch.
Can I hold on? Can I just like? It would do. Then what is the point of the acid? What is the point of the acid if I cannot use it for things? I'm so confused. In the ass versus guest culture wars, I grew up in the most guest household ever. Christmas lists are barely allowed. I like buying things for other people. Like, so in the home, the mods have like an ongoing I guess the best way to put it is competition to see who can get the gift that will make me cry the hardest. It sounds a bit like sadism, I know, but it is not. Alright, it is in very poor condition. So that won't work. Now will you work? This is bullshit. Entrance to the cistern. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Yeah, no, I've never understood that whole, like, oh, you need to guess. Like, no, if I ask you what you would like for Yule, please tell me. I would much prefer you just freaking tell me what you want.
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious.
Yes, spacious.
Something natural to incorporate it into the overall
The
structure.
lever is stuck. Its gears need to be greased.
Not today.
Alright, I'm sure we can figure that out.
And when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous...
Oh, I'm gonna have to, like, parkour my way up here.
There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Yes, fascinating. But you shouldn't have to ask. If you know someone care about them, you should be able to find the gift they have never thought of themselves that would utterly delight them and they'll treasure forever. That is the bar to hit every year, every gift. Hey, Phineas? Have you possibly considered that you were raised by a narcissist? Just, you know, out of curiosity. A vessel is needed to carry the oil. Bipolar disorder, but yes. Alright, fair enough. Just, you know, as long as we are aware that there is indeed something wrong. For everyone else, that is not a proper way to do that. This got somewhat damaged. Maybe if we bring it back up and then slam it back down again. Back up. Borderline personality disorder, not bipolar. Gotcha. Alright, but yes, for everyone else who is listening, that is not normal. I never have any idea what I want for any holiday, so I just started I don't want and save money. I mean, for a lot of people enjoy getting gifts for others. I know, like I said, from the mods, they really enjoy seeing who can get the most heartfelt gift. And that includes for everyone. Like, so this year for Rook, hi Nelly! This year for Rook, we found out, like, as a household, what we were going to get him real early. And we got it all wrapped up. He has no idea. We never even brought it up to him, so we think he's really going to like it. Giving gifts is the best. I agree, Ishio. Just blep 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 blep. But yeah, like, so a lot of the mods knew what I was going to get them. Like, some of it they do not know about. But like for a fair amount of stuff, they knew what I was getting them. Like a great example is for all of the moderators, I got them all like really fluffy robes. Just because I wanted to get them robes. So I have robes for them. And I tried not to tell them too much. So, like, I didn't want them to be able to figure out all of the gifts, but I did want to get them gifts that, like, I thought they would like. Open, damn you! Alright. You can come with me. And we'll just drop you there, I guess. No, I would like you to not do that. Hold on. Stop that. Okay, there we go. That's fine. I was getting a little concerned of what was happening there, but everything is fine. My family is starting to struggle. I didn't get anything last year. Just stuff for my birthday. Oh, I'm very sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness. Oh. Snuggles is not bullying you with hugs, Shio. Alright, the 13th of January, 1799. The work I put in this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. Wow, yeah, that sucks that people keep dying, wow. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by the pressurized steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think what the inventor would have thought my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in hopes it will even the tiniest hint of power found in the Traveler's Locket. Sounds like you got a bit of an inferiority complex there, bud. Punk. I'm going to assume we need all of these. I don't think it's wasting money on you for people to care about you. I think it is perfectly fine that people love and care about people and want to show that in various ways. What do these do? It's stuck at its position. Stuck. 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 Alright, well, jack shit we can do in this one. I told him to stop and bully me instead. Too many niceties in the day. Get love done, Shio. I would say get fucked, but no, that would be bullying you. So I'm going to say get love done and make you suffer. Picked up a wooden crank. Interesting. Yeah, this place is huge. Isn't Whelming just normal state of being? I've always wondered that. For one very special viewer, please take your medicine. Alright, what am I meant to do with this? They usually give me stuff I won't... I mean, giving somebody a list could help.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why
Ah,
isn't he
map.
with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Alright. Not for me. Whelming is a feeling and it's a lot to help. Shio, that implies being overwhelmed, friend. Oh, okay, hold on. I need all those pipes. Come with me, pipe. Alright, am I supposed to, like, emulate this? Yes? Perhaps? Go. Oh! Oh, wait, no, go back. If that's where you want to be, go back. Then I may be overwhelmed, perchance. Okay, hold on. Where were those other pieces? Alright, here they are. Alright, then we'll do this. And we will do this. Yeah, unfortunately PCs are like ridiculously expensive now, especially because I think it was that RAM became super duper expensive, and then I think it was like the graphics cards for Nvidia were also like, oh yeah, we're going to like bump up the price horrifically. So that is terrifying right now. Also, hi Dallas, how are you? Wait, where'd the other pipe go? Okay, I feel like I am meant to emulate this, but I don't think I am. Waking up. Well, hello, sleepyhead! How the hell am I supposed to get that? Alright, well, I imagine there is another pipe here somewhere then. We must find the other pipe. But how did you sleep? Oh, thank you for the hearts. You know, I wonder, can I just... There we go. Alright, maybe there is another pipe around here. Yes, there is a major silicon shortage due to AI. Yeah, my favorite. Nvidia is cutting back 35% of their GPUs. Oh, yay. I've been up since 5, so better after 45 minutes. That's good. It's all a rumor right now, but it may happen. I cannot wait for the AI bubble to burst. I cannot wait. Okay, am I just supposed to like make this mirrored? Hold on. So this one is like midway up. SSD are going to go up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think this one goes like a little bit more. Alright, so that one goes there. And then for the other two, that one like lines up right about there. And that one's a little bit higher. So like right there, then GPUs will go again too. I will say, I am not enjoying living in the capital, like living in this kind of hellscape. Alright. We are getting somewhere.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Nothing. Was there like a different... Oh, fuck. How do I... Hold on. Alright, so one there, one there. I don't think mine work like that. I don't think I have that many, like, entrance areas. Do I? You're just catching strays. We're in the thick of it in the US. I'll pass your frustrations on to my family that work as a nemesis. I have my own too. I have my own now too. I wish you all luck. Shout out to Shield. Thank you so much for making it to where we were able to build a computer before the fall of humanity. Shout out to you. Alright, so I think we did everything in here. This will let us leave. We do not want to leave. There has got to be another, like, pipe here somewhere, though. Because, like, this is working fine. Or at least it is making the sounds. What is going on in here? Is there another piece of pipe that we have somehow missed? No, this one is fine. I feel like we are wasting so much lamp oil. But I am blind and kind of just doing my best. Is there another? It's sad that pre-builds are cheaper now. Take the RAM and GPU, then part it out. I mean, honestly, I have talked with the mods about eventually them building computers, and at this point it is, so how do y'all feel about pre-builds? Because that might be the only way we can make this happen. Where am I supposed to... where am I now? Ow. Itchy. The Steam machine might not see good sales due to the RAM shortage right now. That's unfortunate. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, nope. Alright, can't do anything with that. Like, I feel like I am supposed to, like, do these, but... How do I rotate? What was the control for rotate? Input? Key configuration. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Jump, crouch, lean, lean, lean. Movement, actions. Rotate. Rotate is R. Okay, thank you. Alright, that's a real weird lean with it, rock with it. Indeed. Okay, like that, perhaps? Alright, I will go fuck myself, indeed. Do you want like that? Alright, everything is fine. We're leaving. Screw this. I have done my job. We're great. Everything is fine. Moving on. And we're out of here. Entrance to the cistern. Oh, right. Something else that I wanted to do in the new year is I am very, very excited to start doing hand cams. I have so much stuff to build. I have like the book nooks, I have stuff that Shio has sent me, stuff that Sacred has. I have so much to build, and I am so incredibly excited. So, thank you all who is sending me stuff to build. I can't wait. I'm so happy. Alright, we still got to get down here. We do have like a pipe turny thingy. What I'm supposed to do with it, I am not sure. Then you can show off your nails. I need to get my nails done. So, like, I think I mentioned this. There is a, there is a person, like a kick, if you're doing it raw, no gloves. I will be doing compression gloves, but I need to leave like my actual hands free. How in the hell am I supposed to get anywhere? Hold on, where do I go with any of these? Ah, alright, perhaps like that. Okay, perfect. What does the lever do? But yeah, so I will be using compression gloves. Compression gloves with no fingertips are great for fiddly work. I agree. So I will be using compression gloves. And there's a Kickstarter that I backed. I think I have mentioned this before. I'm autistic. Well, I know I've mentioned that I'm autistic before. I have a lot of sensory issues. And it can be really hard for me to have long nails for extended periods of time. Usually because I get overstimulated with them. There is a Kickstarter that has closed now, but it is called Module Nails.
Exactly.
And can we get out of this, please? Thank you. I would like to move now. Appreciate it. It is called Module Nails or Module Nails. I'm not actually sure which one it is. It's attached to a rushy chain in the ceiling. Alright, great. But what it allows you to do is, they have like a click-on nail system. So you apply like a base layer to your fingers, and then the nail toppers click on and off. So if you want to have really pretty long nails, you can click them into place. Are you overwhelmed by having the— Ah! Steam, my one true enemy! Does this do— Alright. Stop heavy breathing, you're fine. But what you can do with it is, if you want really long nails, you can have really long nails, then just take them off. Then you can just have the base on, and those work perfectly fine as well. So it is like super duper cool. I think they're supposed to come out in like March. Well, that didn't sound good.
7th of August.
Alright, hold on, we'll wait for this.
There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm
Yes,
not
magic.
surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a
Carry on
novice,
my
I
way
did
where
everything in
it's
my power to
up.
stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously
yes,
excited
work.
to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by
Renaissance.
Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of
botany.
Brandenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I see, I see. Anyway, but yeah, so I am super excited that I will be able to just take the nails off, and also I can swap them up as much as I want. So if I want to have short nails one day, I can have short nails. If I want to have really long pretty nails another day, I can do that. And I was also thinking, like, because I really like doing nail art. I'm not great at it, but you don't have to be good at something to enjoy it. So I am really looking forward to getting to do all sorts of nail art. And that way, if I am doing hand cams, maybe like you guys can say like, oh, we'd like to see you wear these kinds for this one. Oh, I have fallen. Excuse me? Alright. Something jumped at me. Anyway. I think we're gonna have to go back around because we missed our jumping puzzle. You can try to make the snowflake nails I showed you before. I don't know if I have the skill to do that. So Cinder sent me like these really cool nails that were done with, I think, like magnetic nail polish. And they are so pretty and I love them. I would love to try to make them. I do not know if I can. Those might be a little past my skills, but I still want to try.
Be certain.
I
Until
know you
today,
said try! Calm down!
using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with.
I love how
blue
Nightbot is just like,
fiery
want to
light,
send me
and I
other
feel the
ideas?
same things I felt in the dark
I
chamber
just
in
said it
Amnesia.
doesn't have to be good. You don't have to be
Standing in a
good at
mad
something to
whirlpool of
enjoy it.
impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools.
Let
of
me check if
science
something
in
is
order
still
to tame the
around. Oh, do
storm.
show.
Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a
Gel
bad
nail
feeling
art
about this.
stickers? What are gel nail art sticker? Everything here is so friggin' dramatic. But yeah, no, I would say like my primary concern like with getting nail art done is just the fact of I want to take them off so often. It is like, ah yes, I have spent this pretty... Can I catch the fish? It doesn't look like. But it is like, I want to have pretty nails. Also, I want to be able to friggin' take them off. Because I had gone and visited friends and I had gotten my nails done for it, and I was so excited because they were so pretty. And then I decided I didn't want them anymore, and we tried to remove them with a Dremel because I was so overwhelmed having them on my fingers. Word of advice, don't use a Dremel to do that. It heats up very quickly. Do not burn yourself trying to take off nail art. How in the hell am I meant to do this? Can I like throw something at it? This is a wooden crank. What? Where? How? Do not the fish. I will not do anything to the fish! How am I meant to... There's got to be like a place for this crank to go, right? Did you really take damage from a 2-foot drop, this frail man? He's not his best, he's old! Oh, damn, I fell. The stickers help make complex idea. Ooh! I shall take a look here on the break. I love when you guys send me interesting stuff. I just like seeing the weird stuff that you guys know about. Alright, there has got to be a place where I am meant to like... Come here, rock. You're coming with me. Can I just... The answer is yes! Fabulous! Alright, well, back to hippity-hoppity. Time to do what I do best as a rabbit. Alright, I am over here now. For what reason, I do not yet know, but... It won't budge. Right. What? What am I supposed to... This game really enjoys just being like, now look at this thing! Great, what do I do with it? The fuck you mean, what do you do with it? Huh? Just game, I thought you were going to tell me! Alright, so apparently we're in the wrong place. What is the point of me being able to get over there? Hold on, was I supposed to like parkour? Oh, hold on. I think I may have just missed where I was supposed to be.
9th of August,
There is a
1859.
point!
It is
I'm just
still
silly.
early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes
I
me
have no
question
situational
why.
awareness.
What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander
We know.
flooded the inner sanctum
Thanks.
with blue light,
Love you
I
guys.
realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Yes, extraordinary. Lowered the water level to find a new way out. Did I? Oh, okay, I get it. It's in the cistern. What just growled at me? Alright, anyone remember how the hell I leave? Not this way. I'm going to run out of oil. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. Alright, you know, perhaps we do a bit more of them. Ow! Again, a 2-foot drop! This man has the ankles of a Princess Bunnable. Like, my guy, come on! I play video games to escape realism. I do not want to walk 2 steps and actually dislocate my ankle again. This is bullshit. You for real, for real? He is! You know, it's real rough being an old lady while I am still in my 20s. Like, it's kind of bullshit. A red taint bursts from the walls. Ew. Hooray! Alright, now we go the other. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. That one needs to come back down. The bridge is stuck and will need a push to dislodge. I beg your friggin' pardon? Wanna come chill with my mama? Explain what that means. Is this about me being old even though I'm in my 20s? You can be frail together. I love you. Fuck you. Going further without the vaccine would be fatal. All right. Okay, I get it. We're dying. Jeez. I will consider hanging out with your mother. Your mother sounds like a lovely person. Alright, how am I supposed to dislodge this? Because it says it needs like a push. How am I supposed to push? Hey, look, he found the annex. Time to suit up like a plague doctor. I'm a little confused now. Wooden crank oil. Find any other rocks? None that came with me. Maybe I can like toss them? Also, what part of it is stuck? Maybe that one was too big. Alright. Which... Damn. Alright, hold on. Eh. Son of a bitch. If I stand under this, will I just dome myself? Ho ho! Alright, we are here. Okay. Is this the one that is stuck? Huzzah! To the morgue! I'm sure nothing bad ever happens in the morgue. Hooray, rocks! We love rocks! It's friggin' dark!
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
Yeah, Daniel!
The shadow
The shadow?
has for now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did
Rock
know
beats
that.
chain, rock beats platform, rock beats
Let's get
everything.
going.
It truly does. All hail rock. Oh, hello. The body is stiff and rigor mortis and it can't be any older than the day. It has a
Do you
pee-pee.
hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Anyway. Ooh, what's this do? Damn, Daniel! I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me. Wow, words. I played in the 4 games based in the morgue to say no thanks, I'll pass. Nope, we got to go in. Ooh! More laudanum! And the tinder cylinder. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, some of you may die, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Can I stab you? There is something missing. I was going to say, like, I've got the needle. Ooh, a plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. We killed them all. Seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for the use of means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is... Oh, hello! Hi, Winder, how are you? Spared... I am doing well! Thank you for asking. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately begin working on the vaccine. Vaccine save lives! Woo! Look at these! How useful that you managed to get just like 8 freaking sextuplets together. Alright, we're just gonna walk away from there for right now. What's in here? More of them! How is the game going so far? So far it's been real good. There's just butts everywhere. But you know, past the sheer amount of ass, we're doing great. More pee-pees, more pee-pees. Jingle, jingle. Alright, there's got to be like a place for this. Do we need like the needle and the drill together? No. No. How am I meant to get parts of you? Because this, I believe, will just take us back, right? Like, I didn't really see another... Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, we're going to have to find a syringe of some sort. Ah, yes,
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I?
Yes, where am I? Haha, syringe!
What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
I don't know if you're gonna get much help here, bud. This does not seem like a very helpful place. A break stream keeps rations well hydrated and fed. That is true, that is true. Alright, at least let me get back through all of the PPs and then we shall do a break. It cannot penetrate the skull. I've got these. Ah, perfect. I'm off to the grocery store. I will lurk on audio. Okay, we'll see you when you come back. Stop, stop. You know, hepatitis doesn't exist. Bloodborne illness? Nah. Alright. We're fine. Everything is fine. Alright, everyone. We are going to take our 5-minute break. During this break, please remember to get up, stretch, do what you need to in order to feel like a person again, as that is deeply important. Hi Jay, we are about to go on break. Nor does Kuru, apparently. I don't know what that means. But alright everyone, I have the timer going. I am going to play the Monster Cat, and I will see all of you in 5 minutes. Hello everyone, we are back. I hope all of you enjoyed our break. Everybody got to get up, stretch, do whatever you need. No, I don't need to do this, thank you. Much appreciated, Scooch. Alright, but we are back. Also, so this was requested by a few people for me to remind them that this is a option. If you are watching on Twitch, there is an option to send me food. It is in the... Well, hi! Welcome back, I got pretzels. Welcome back! I love pretzels. But yes, I got dinner. I'm so glad that everyone is getting food. But yes, I had a few people privately message me on Discord saying, I keep wanting to send you food, but I keep forgetting that it is an option. So if you want to send me food, you can. There is a choice for it. Salty snacks sound good. Salty snacks are great.
I'm so tired. If I sleep,
Wait, where are we now?
wait for this nightmare.
Could I please run?
I pray my heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Alright, well, now we are free. Alright, and away we go. I wonder what that creature was. Like, there. So I think the other one was the shadow. But what is that one? There are so many of these things. Alright, and we are off. And look now, failed experiment. You know, failed experiment would make sense. Hi, Archosaurus, I'm doing well. How are you? Alright. And open! I want more crunchy foods. I eat mostly not crunchy. I eat a lot of vegetables. I feel like vegetables probably makes up the vast majority of. The jump scared me. I am so sorry. Oh, look, he's over there.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Indeed, menacingly. I want to know how the hell he got down here. Because he was not down here with us. Alright, anyway. There may be multiple. Ah, that would make sense. There's multiple of the shadows, too. Alright. Damn. I was real hoping we could do that. Carefully. Nah, he just threw himself down the stairs like that Lois Griffin meme. Just, well, off I go. Yeet. Alright, what's it here? What does this do? I wouldn't be surprised if they shunted the failed experiments into the sewer. Yeah, that would check, unfortunately. Alright, they tend to make noise when we've done something right. So it doesn't like that one. I mean, what else could you do with the failed experiment? Take it apart? Use it for the next experiment? Alright, doesn't like that one. Seems like at this point they're just wasting good resources. Alright, so am I missing a part here? Or is this one of the few ones that is not actually brute force? you could be eating those. Exactly! Alright, so let's try that one here. That one here. That one here. There can't be that many combinations. Alright. Like, I can hear the noise changing. We'll come back to this one. I feel like I am missing a vital component. Also, I love how it is like, yeah, we've got poison mushrooms, by the way. Why? I don't know. But we've got those. Cool, thanks. We going to do anything about that? Why would we do anything about it? I enjoy the idea of like crouching down and just like being up to my nose in this, which, gross. But doing that and then just like walking forward one step at a time, just hey, can't see me. Oh, it's a water wheel. Alright, cool.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
Well, perhaps you shouldn't have asked for food. Might need to only might? I feel like a shower is necessary. Just a bit stinky. Yeah, I feel like a shower is a teeny tiny bit of a requirement. Just you were hanging out in the shit tubes. Perhaps you go shower. It's a cylinder. We like cylinders. Rodin. Sewer, shit tube, same thing. What do you mean I cannot use the item this way? From now on, these shall be known as shit tubes. Mine. I mean, what else would they be called? Well, I guess sewer, but... I feel it is an accurate description of what these things are. No, you have a point though. Yay! I'm going slow because I do not want to summon the beast. Just keep rolling. Alright, can I just like... The wheel is spinning too fast to be jammed. Well, damn. I love Nightbot. Just have you considered joining the snack pack? Alright. I checked up and down these holes, but I didn't really see something useful. And we can't go through here. Where's our bun in jail meme? I feel like that is very accurate to how these holes are treating me right now. I really want to get up there. Yeah, I didn't figure that I could, but... And like, we can't do anything here. Alright, let's close this. So we've got to figure out something in here. I am just confused. Come on, you. Like, it seems to be making noise. Like, is it if it is on, like, the biggest one, it goes slower? I don't remember seeing anything about this. Did I get a note on it, maybe? No. Journal. Notes? Machine? No, I don't think it's that one. Alright. That is notes. Would it be perhaps in the diary? I am open to suggestions. Because I swear we tried all of them. Alright, like, it's quieter, so... We're just going to ignore him, and perhaps he will go away.
Some of you may die.
Is the sum of just us?
I am willing to make.
Is he just... Alright, he seems to have gone. He's fine. We're all fine. Oh. Well, that was weird. Okay, so I would like to imagine that it is quiet now. So that means, like, it may be slowed down? If I am wrong, just let me be wrong. Everything is fine. Such lovely sightseeing we are having. Also, I feel like there has to be a point where, like, somebody has to see that all of, like, the people that come to this castle are dying. And just goes, you know what? I don't want to be here. Sometimes quiet isn't always the best in horror games. Sometimes. Ho ho! Crouch. Thank you. Alright, so yeah, it did just need to be quieter. See, this is the thing that confuses me about this game, is sometimes when you, like, do something correctly, it gives you, like, the white, like, fade effect, and that's good. And then other times, it, like, doesn't give you any noise. So it's really hard for me to tell if I have done something right or not. Oh, good. More pulsating, my favorite. This douchebag!
Daniel, turn around this instant.
What?
You are carrying the shadow with you.
Cool. This is the home of the shadow. The shadow's my friend. Does the wall have a heartbeat? It does. Alright, I have a wooden crank. What am I meant to do with the crank? Do you mind? But yes. They pulsate. That is very weird. I do not like it. But I can see. Ah! Fuck you. Okay, so it tells us we are carrying the shadow. It's like a living strawberry jelly. I want toast. You know, perhaps we turn the hell around. Perhaps we like living in here. You know, we can probably spruce this whole place up. Scrape off all of this from the walls. Use these as decoration. It'll be great. Might I interest you in this? Great. Excuse me, pardon me. It didn't seem very interested in my gift, which is honestly quite offensive. Well, no more PB&Js for me for a while. Oh, peanut butter sounds nice. Tread carefully. Alright, fuck you, game. Hold on, I need more water. Yes, yes, moo to you too, you very annoying cow.
Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.
Understandable that you would not want to remember that anymore. Peanut butter and chocolate chips is the best dessert. Ooh, that sounds real good. I have not eaten dinner yet. No, stop. So I had lunch, and so like breakfast, peanut butter and bacon is delicious. It truly is. I really like peanut butter and bacon. I usually don't eat PB&Js, I just eat peanut butter sandwiches. That sounds real dry. Hello. Goodbye. At least add some honey. My mouth is dry. Yeah, I was going to say, like, that sounds really, really dry. Ow! Well, I had loved them. My good sir, get off of my dick! Leave me alone! You son of a bitch! Do you know where you are going? No, never. I never know where I'm going. And you take my laudanum? This is horseshit. Utter horseshit, I say. Okay, we will try to tread real fucking quiet. 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 Right, so like breakfast was a pickle and a protein shake. You know, breakfast of champions. Then we went to go see the movie. Lunch was like a double serving of broccoli. I'm sure you guys are so surprised at me eating a double serving of broccoli, like a very uncharacteristic for me. And then I got pot roast and mashed potato and carrots. It was a very yummy lunch. I have not had dinner. That is why I was remembered to say that people can buy me food. Again, no one ever has to, but people were specifically asking me to remind them. I like how like bullshit! He was not right behind me! $9 for a 24-ounce bottle of honey. Do y'all have like an Aldi around you? Snuggles, do you guys have an Aldi? An Aldi might genuinely be helpful. Jack, you need to eat. Eating is good for you. I have one of its cousin stores around me, but it is expensive. Aldi is supposed to be, like, pretty cheap. We get a lot of stuff from Aldi. We like Aldi. I really liked Aldi back in my home country. Alright, Jack, just make sure that you know, do eat. Oh, listen to the crunchy sounds. I am sure you can get honey from a dollar store. Would it be honey at that point, or would it just be like corn syrup? Alright, where are we? This one will not budge. Great. That one appears to open. Do you? Haha! Oh, it's dark. I am so tired of having to like bob and weave through these assholes. Like, I understand it is meant to be like spooky scary, but you reach a point to where it's just like, you guys are just infuriating. Just saying, if push comes to shove and you stay alive.
Lizard.
Very fair. Lizard! Thank you, Mythic!
Lizard.
I mean, I will also say, I do not know what it is like in America, but there is absolutely no shame in utilizing, like, food banks and the like. At least every country I have lived in, there is no shame whatsoever in utilizing a food bank. That is what they are there for, to keep you afloat. I
need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No.
What?
I can't feel anything.
Well, that's not good.
Alexander?
Yes.
What do you mean I cannot use these?
I won't even be able to move, will I?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt
A 12-ounce bottle costs $8. That is terrifying. There is a stigma here in America about using food banks and help. Is that not the point of them, though? Cinder, I am not reading that aloud. Oh, hello! Hi, Mimir, how are you? No, I'm good, bye. Alright, so I recall there was other stuff. Oh, wait, can I? The food bank in my town got shut down. I am so sorry, friend. Alright, well, can't go that way. Let's turn around and see what the other options were. I know as I was in high school, my food gave boxes for students every Friday, so I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, I do not feel there is any shame in that. If you're in the situation where you have food scarcity, utilize resources. And if other people are making fun of you for it, I think that speaks a lot more on their character than on you. If you're around someone who thinks like, oh yes, the correct thing to do when somebody needs assistance is to be a dick, that's just wrong.
I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect.
It's less direct shame and more of a passive, ooh, look at the poor. The food bank in my area closed because nobody was donating. Aww.
What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be
I am so confused by that. At any moment, anyone can be poor. Actually, speaking of mods, have they opened an Aldi in our country yet? Like, there were Aldi back when I lived in my home country. I don't think we have an Aldi in this country yet. I wish we did. They gave small grocery. Hold on. Alright. Let me go this way. Where? Alright, I have to go back to the weird person. Where is he? Where are we? I live near Uni's food bank and always see a line around the block all morning. I am glad those people are using what is given out to them. Also, Snuggles, I am so sorry to hear that. Alright, perhaps if we just don't look at the weird guy, we'll be fine. Jay, that is a very reasonable stance to have, of if you are not paying my bills, I do not want to hear a word about how you feel about what I am doing. Pull the switch next to me. I am not crunk. Leave me alone. What is in here? It cannot be opened from here. This one cannot be opened. Alright, what do we got? We've got tinderbox. Well, this is an interesting There's so many weird places in here. Like, these are clearly, like, not nice places. Guys, are we getting close to the end of this game already? It is starting to feel that way. You know, if there are ghosts in there, I am just doing a kind thing of lighting up things for them. But it feels like we are... Look like a bunny holding cell, if you ask me. No! Oh, what? Fuck! Darn! I didn't mean to go here! I don't want to be put in the bunny holding cell. No, turn around. Back to the nave? It's fine. Alright. What?
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who
Alright, I guess we just didn't trigger it the first time.
Who you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Yep,
Sounds
sure.
from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.
I do not like how when I am in the cutscenes, I cannot move. I do not like that. I would very much like to be allowed to scuttle as I please.
I know this. I've been here already.
Oh, we're actually pretty good on oil. That's good.
I know this taste.
A nave is an extension of a church, if I remember correctly. That is not the normal church. Are you sure?
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
Picked up meat. Alright, well. Delicious flesh. Maybe the Church of Unitology. Well, these don't sound good. No, it hurts me to look at you. Hold the switch. No, I don't like looking at you. When I look at you, it hurts my eyes. That implies that you're not good. Off we go. I wonder what I have this giant haunch of meat for. Ooh. What? These? It won't budge. Alright, cool. This is interesting.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
Are we going into the underworld?
It's just a myth after all.
The man, the myth, the legend, Scott Starling! Oh. Another hammer.
1839. A banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time
Do we?
helping out the prisoners.
I don't know if we have to.
Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They
Yes, no
taunt me with
dignity.
their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation. I tried to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time
So,
was messy, and the effects
everything
suffered
that we
from
have
lack of
read tells us that we are also a
When
shit
the next
person.
reading is to be performed, I shall
There
be
have been
ready.
so many of these. Like, so many of these games where it's just like, God damn it, are we the actual monster? Because, that seems to be a bit of a, reoccurring thing. Of the true monster is man, and by that I mean us. We are the true monster. But it won't budge. Why not? Alright, fine. Can't go that way. That's part of Amnesia and why I like it so much. I mean, it's been very interesting thus far. Also, I am glad that you guys enjoy me playing, like, the older games as well. Like, I do not think I want to play something as old as, like, Resident Evil 1 again. Just because, dear God, that was misery with the camera. But I do enjoy playing these older games before we get into the new ones. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Impetuous? If there was ever a way to do it, Eternal Darkness would be a lot of fun. Interesting. Have you ever played... I have never played any of the Amnesia games. GameCube only. I'm sure we could figure it out, Phineas. I've tried everything, but have of yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever again see my love. How much longer can I sustain my life? So we're trying to see our dead wife? Alright. I mean, you do you, boo-boo. I don't... Seems a little extreme. But, you know, do what you desire. Oh, well. I feel as if, you know, I am married, my partner might understand if they pass away and I go, you know what, immortality ain't for me. Such a fascinating place. What do you add to fire to make it like blue? Oh. So clearly the orb goes there. Ow! Alright. Copper sulfate? Look at the pretty fire that has copper sulfate in it. Pretty pretty. Is copper sulfate hard to get? Nope.
Is this the
Wonderful.
witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this.
I did.
You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Yes, how dare. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go pull that switch for that guy because I don't think I have any other option. It's sold as fungicide for plants and root killer. Ooh! Mods, we got to make blue fire! Alright, anyway. Also, man, we got sent real far back up.
Please,
Yeah. I'm working on it.
next to me.
Is that... Is this not the switch?
Please.
I'm working on it!
Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Whom are you?
Ow.
You? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
It appears to be more in my head.
Are you Moses?
Jack, you be nice.
You want to stop Alexander?
Immortality keeps you from physically dying, but not mentally. You're not valid.
All you say. You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. Yes. That's
Can I? Oh, I was gonna like. Can I like? Turn? No. Uh-huh.
Each by another, but Alexander broke his, I mean, my oar, a long time ago.
Why is your voice coming from over here and not here?
Tell the truth by all means. Seek out the pieces of the broken oar and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite
I'll send you the old procedures for making colored flame oil lamp. Ooh, yes, please.
You should be able to find them there.
I'm sorry, where was I meant to go? There was a note. What did the note say? No, not that. Alright. It's scattered pieces. Oh, what, did they like cease to exist? The scattered pieces are in the torture rooms. Bullshit? I went through these rooms. Where? Everyone, you guys saw me go through here. Where are the torture chamber pieces? Jack, you're not allowed to play with those right now. Where on earth are these pieces? No, bullshit. No object. What? Where am I? How have I mixed up? Nope, not that. Bucket of tar. Also, I turned on all of these lights. Can one of the torture rooms be my room? Absolutely, Ducky. It can 100%. Torture chamber pieces sounds like my kind of Sunday night. It's gonna be great. Everything is great. This combination does not work. Should I go pour tar on that guy? Like, that feels like it's not a nice thing to do, but, Agrippa, can I pour tar on you? Will this give me what I need?
Dad, I hate to bother you further, but
Yes?
really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
Sure.
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning Johann I, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to
It's always been my dream to wake up and see dried blood on the wall, ceiling, and the floor.
free Princess
I'm glad we can bring that to reality, Ducky. No, damn it! Alright, journal. The two levers on the top floor are not working. A heavy door is blocking the path. Alright, we have to have missed something important. Like, we had to have. There's got to be a way. Oh, wait, no, I wanted to pour tar on him. Hold on. I don't think I'm allowed to do this, but macabre curiosity at this point. And maybe hear the previous victim's soul screaming in while I...
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Okay, but I cannot open any of the rooms. We will figure it out. But yes, Ducky, absolutely. That can be your room. We will let you decorate it however you please. Follow the pipes?
Ah, you get it. Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know.
Good for you.
Baron Alexander has sustained my soul.
Who am I? I did not ask. Please leave me alone. Okay, because, like, the pipes just go from room to room. Imagine saying all that stuff and the emotes are just cute. The emotes are adorable! Because, like, I checked those. Hold on, we're going to go back the other way. See if we miss something. Hado.
Is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
Honestly, it's the only way to say that stuff. Yep. There were pipes from the doors to that room. We will... those pipes. Well, hold on. We'll go this way and then we'll find out. I will look at those pipes in a moment. I want to see if we somehow missed anything else. Well, no, because we couldn't get up there. Alright, well, back to the pipes. Can I hit him with a shovel? I mean, I'm sure it's probably frowned upon, but...
How are things coming?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Can I stab you? No, damn.
Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Ryan.
Alright, follow the pipe. Well, that pipe goes there, and that pipe goes there.
Dad, good to see you.
Hi, Agrippa.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes.
That place could be a nice Airbnb. Right? It has so many rooms. Alright, we have checked everywhere in there. Let's look more in the chancel. Hope you give it a 5-star review on Yelp. I worked really hard to make it nice. Do you know how difficult it is to try to oh my goodness, what is the word in English? To try to source all of this blood? It doesn't come cheap. So we can't go that way. I don't have any notes. I don't have the sphere. I can't go anywhere in there. Hello, pretty blue flames. I didn't really see anything in here. Unless I, like, missed something? I have a crank. What that crank is used for, I do not know. And, like, I cannot get in here. Like, this one specifically says it will not budge. Can't do that. The theme is medieval torture rooms, and there's so many complementary bloodstains to go with it, right? Took lots of time to make it look this nice. How far down does this place go? We have just been going down, 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 down. Alright, there is nothing else in here. There's these. Do you want something? No. This appears to be a configuration of some kind. This is... all the way down. What am I meant to do with the meat? Does Agrippa want meat? I can provide meat to him. Here, Agrippa, are you hungry? You can thank Jack for all the authentic bloodstains all over the place. Just don't ask him how or where he got it. We don't ask those kinds of questions. Alright. I think we need to go back up. Because I'm not really seeing anywhere else that we can go here. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I am a sleepy bunny. Oh yeah, so for tomorrow, I was thinking about playing a little bit, I was thinking of playing more a little to the left. What do you guys think? Bun getting EP? Kind of.
Dad, good to see you.
Hi, Agrippa. Do you want meat? Agrippa doesn't need that. Would you like a jar? You can squat on it. No? Alright.
Suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old
That sounds like a lot of fun. Alright, then we shall do that. It is real dark here. I cannot use it that way. I have no idea what this crank is to be used for. I don't see anything else we can do. Yeah. Stop crying, Agrippa. I'm working on it. I understand you're sad. There is very little I can do about that right now. Mods, grab a pillow and a blanket and the Snorlax. Bun has to eat after stream. Alright, so... So we know that something is wrong with the machinery. We get that part. So we can't do anything there. And I don't think these other areas open. Have we not gone in here? No, because this area just does these. I'm getting something to eat after stream as well, just not sure what. I recommend pizza. Okay, I get that there is something wrong with the machinery. What am I meant to do with the machinery? Like, this does not turn. Alright, these candles do jack shit. Just saying. Because I cannot turn these. Alright, I can't do anything with these. Dallas, you're diabetic. You need to not eat carbs. Oh dear. As I fall to my doom. Did we solve the puzzle gear? What puzzle gear? Oh, yeah, the gear puzzle? Yes, we solved that. Yes, that was a little while ago. Where are we? Alright. I am very frustrated that we cannot get through there. But my diet is mostly pasta and ramen. I understand that you were in school, but that is not good for your diabetes.
They sometimes consume themselves or break, then used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. So all my
Actually, hold on. I am checking what my I am checking what my blood sugar is right now. My blood sugar is a nice 92. Alright, this cannot be opened. Do I have extra oil? No. This cannot be opened. So we have to be doing something in here. But what? And how am I supposed to fix this machinery? Okay, I hear girl. What do I do in here? Like, there's got to be something in here. Also, I swear I already turned these all on. I don't understand. Like, there is nothing in here. There is nothing in here. And we checked all of the ones at the bottom. Nothing in here. Because he was saying that, like, Agrippa was saying that the parts of the thing were in here. It is real dark down here. Yeah, it's very dark. I understand. Thank you. You good? Slight headache. You're fine. No item to use this on. Those don't go together. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the wooden crank. Alright, open request to chat and the mods, ayúdame. What the heck am I supposed to be doing?
Via was a brave man and dared to pursue.
Ayúdame, por favor.
He unearthed a number of cavern temples.
No sé.
A whole collection of orbs. But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel fame, he was able to unshackle the heart.
Oh, wait, hold on.
He used them.
Hold on.
Travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
Oh my goodness.
That's the way I hope. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now,
Alright, hold on. What are we supposed to do up here?
to stay alive.
I love how it is just when I finally lose my shit and ask for help. The game is just like, oh, you're going to cry, piss baby? Here, this is what you do.
Said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along.
Agrippa, I am not listening to your life story. I need you to shut the hell up, man.
It's regretted.
Yes, regret. I am sure you are very, very sad with your pathetic existence. Fantastic.
I've always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Yes, fascinating. Ah! Ah!
And I appreciate you coming. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Oh my goodness. You have more important things to be taken care of. You truly think I am here for you? I am struggling with boxes. Leave me alone.
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Agrippa, I will leave you here. Okay, box. Box. Alright, so jump 1, jump 2, jump.
And I appreciate you coming. But I believe
Perfect. Yep, 10 out of 10.
things to take care of.
Oh, okay, but now what? Does this work now? Are we good?
You should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Did I do it right? Oh shit, it is dark. Alright everyone, we might actually be getting somewhere. It just took an embarrassing amount of time. Alright, was it in here? Ah, finally. Alright, let's head back down. Alright, everyone. Thank you for suffering through that with me. You know, for a bunny with an auditory processing disorder,
You have gone
it makes total sense why I could not hear things.
I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I don't think we're friends. I think you're a bit of a butt. Alright, back we go.
Was there something else?
Shut up, Agrippa.
You got the doors open? Good going.
Was there something else? Don't act as though you're tired of seeing me. Okay. Aha. You want a bucket? You want meat? Oh, it wants meat. I am aware that something is pulling the rope. Can I have this back now? Alright, well now I have a bone. This is good? Yes? Are we happy about the bone? Also, so we're sure that the other dude's a vampire, right? Or was that just me that was getting that vibe? The bone.
What more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
Yes. Oh my goodness. I would like far less cutscenes.
Good.
Oh, the cradle!
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He
Oh,
set
torture
a
chamber.
man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
I will say this. I would like the cutscenes. I would like the cutscenes more if I could move. So is this the one where you like lower somebody by their butthole? Oh, I don't want to touch the butthole. The arsonist kept crying as he was slowly lowered down and off the impaler. It didn't take much time to break him. They had meant for him to die, but the torture was working beyond their expectations. It wasn't the method, it was the arsonist. He was different from the others. They could make him forget again. Alright. I did not want to touch the butthole impaler, but unfortunately that is apparently how I receive memories. Anyone else uncomfortable with the butthole impaler? Oh my goodness. Ah, a sharper version of the Pear of Anguish. Yep. Have you checked your butthole? Be-dum, butthole. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body follow. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated their next step. I mean, I understand this more if you are, if you don't have EDS. But as somebody with EDS, my shoulders will just rotate. Ah, yes, our sanity is real low. Also, was there a piece of the orb in this other one? I feel like there should have been. I apologize in advance for everyone if this is distressing. So, I assume there would have been the piece of the orb in here. Why is there not? Alright, apparently this man was not tortured enough. Sucks to be him. Alright, so now I believe we need to check to the left. Check behind the bags. I will go check behind the bags in a moment. I have already started down the next pathway. Daniel. Alright, cool. We'll just get on the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. Alright. That's a piece of the orb. The rapist hanged upside down, his hair soiled with blood flooding from his belly. The saw between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The man stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Well, I mean, if you're a rapist, I don't know how much sympathy we really got for you. So, like, thievery, okay. On the scale of 1 to walking sideways, how drunk are you? Yes. No, that is valid. Unsettling maxed. Just, I wonder why the world is upside down. Haha! There, it was behind the bag. Thank you. Very nice suggestion, Dallas. Surprise floor hug. You should get very, very acquainted. You should get very acquainted with the floor. It is lovely. I don't like spiral staircases. Oh, the crucifixion. That guy. I thought I saw it for a second. Nicely done, because I certainly did not. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh. Notes on torture! Educational for the entire family. Come on, kids, let's learn! There are quite a few things to be said about torture. I figured that the reaction I would get from the victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. The humans all have very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem. But it will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply, and then to continue with the actual act. Remember, everyone, there will be a quiz at the end of this. The real question is, what if I missed? Hi, Mama! We're discussing torture. The point of the presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient, and as it will trigger itself into greater fear simply by imagining it. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage, as it will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also, apply the pain in doses, if possible, with breaks to let the body settle. If you are whipping or cutting the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its properties. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it is likely that all will be for naught. Before this happens, feed them amnesia drink and try again later. Wow, that's rough. What's this? We have string! What was that? We don't talk about the annex, no, no, no. We don't talk about the annex. Is it you might have? Oh no, sorry, this isn't Depict the Musical. Is it you might have I missed the most, or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become, I am not blind. I am a monster to them. Demonic Sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on the platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it shall work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Very true. What happens in the annex stays in the annex. Alright, well. I am the monster, da da da. If you guys are not familiar with Epic the Musical, you guys are missing out. Epic the Musical is so good. If we were going to do karaoke, I would probably want to sing at least like 1 or 2 songs from Epic the Musical. Excuse me. Also, since we are getting close, do we have an idea for who we are going to want to raid tonight? If not, shut up, Agrippa. But yes, if we do not have anybody, then I will happily look myself, but like to give people the option if they happen to have someone in mind. I got the bounty, I'll take care. Okay. Agony. Ooh, we can absolutely do agony. For those of you that do not know, yes, Agony is the one who made puppet emotes. Excuse me. Agrippa channels Ware. Ware taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in the seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. I should bounce too. I need to go buy something before I forget again. Okie dokie, everyone. Wire claims he tried his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he too can help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen their deception. Optimism is a most helpless feeling. But I must retain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Wire told me I need to feed him a tonic made from Paralyzer Vitae and Pampter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal glands from a large specimen. Zeta, when I met you the first time, I was legit going to be like, hey, White Rabbit, where is Alice? If she ever comes back, I will get to fulfill my purpose. If she ever comes back, I get to make sure that she never leaves again. The Vitae can be extracted as usual from any agonized human victim's blood. I just need large amounts to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Pampter, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's the property of the secretion in the water-dwelling, Kerk. I will have to address Ware with this, as he will have to supply me with the host. Also, a properly prepared well should be suffice to contain it. Wonderful. So glad to hear all of these. Alice was eaten by the White Rabbit. Next question. Not yet. Give us time, though. But yes, Mama, I am glad you were able to be here, too. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in place, willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before regaining their senses. Didn't she have to fight off her Wonderland because she went mentally insane? She came here to ruin our lives. We are not fans of her. They all know I'm the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and their grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their fathers' places, and they too will grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by anguish. I'm just saying, my dude, I feel like you have made not the best of decisions. Alright, let's see what's in here. Into the choir. Alright. Oh, hey, this one's very nicely lit up. This is great.
15th of August, 1839.
That is a hell of a paper cut.
The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions.
Alright.
Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another.
Oh, hello.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer.
Alright.
Well, Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Sure.
Please, I didn't.
Stop the flesh, strip the wound. I am the conductor of the poop train. Yes, we all know this.
Cut the lines, pick the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries.
Does he? Does he say please? It sounds more like
I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
So is there like a piece of the orb in here, or? What am I supposed to be doing? Any ideas? Because I can't do anything now. Like, I cannot move except for looking around.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly.
God,
I
that
will
you?
do whatever it takes.
My word. Alright, there was an awful lot going on there. Okay, so, with that delightful experience, I do not see a piece of the orb. Great. All of that, and I didn't even get the piece of the orb. Are you friggin' kidding me? This is all sorts of bullshit. Are you guys seeing this? It is making us go through all of this, and it's not even letting us do anything. Alright, to the main hall of the choir. Oh, good. More of these. Oh.
What are my intentions?
Alright, everyone. I think into the Hall of Darkness, we are going to go ahead and call that for the night. Just because we have a fair amount that I imagine is going to be happening. Yes, I would like to save and quit. We will save more of that for later. Alright, everyone. So, as a reminder, next week we are going to have a bit more of a silly schedule. So I will be streaming tomorrow. Then we'll be streaming on Friday. We will be ending right at, we'll probably be ending a little early as we do have to do a bit of travel. So we will be streaming Friday. Then we will not be doing Saturday, Sunday, but we will be doing Monday, Tuesday. After that, in theory, our entire thing is back to our regularly scheduled programming. So we are very, very happy for that. Now, as we usually say, first and foremost, we do want to thank our Devory mods. Our mods keep us safe. Our mods make sure that everything goes well with us. So thank you, mods, for all that you do. So we'll go ahead and applaud them. Thank you to all of our first-time chatters. Thank you to all of our regular chatters. Thank you to our lurkers. You are the backbone of stream. Thank you to anyone who has recently donated. And thank you so much to Shio, for without whom we would not be able to make this possible. With that, let us get ready to raid. I believe we are following Agony. We are. Alright, everyone. Let's go ahead and get ready to raid. I'm going to miss everything. I'm sorry, we already miss you, Mama. Ooh, gravity. Go, go, go!
Oh, hi, Princess Bunnable. Hello, Raiders. I am in festive motives today, at least right now. How was your stream? Because I actually didn't check. I saw you streaming, but I didn't check. One raided me. Oh my god. What were you doing? No, I was gonna raid Bun. Deal with it. Welcome in Raiders. Okay, did you say somewhere where you what you were doing? The last thing streaming Amnesia. The last thing, the only thing I heard about Amnesia ever is that it's some